Joanne? Joanne? Where's your mother and your brother?
Mommy's gone. She's taken George with her.
Your mother's a bitch. She'll pay for what she did to you.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
How wonderful to see you.
Oh, my God, you were just a little boy, and here you are.
Yes, here we are.
Oh.
Hello, Paul. Thank you for arranging all this for me.
Great. Hello, madam, and welcome home.
Thank you.
Good God. Everything's still here. Look, Vivian. The couch where Mother would curl up and read. Do anything.
I do the best I can, Mr. Gilmore. For a man of my age.
Oh, for a man of your age? Come on. I only hope I'm in your condition when I get to be your age. Where did Cathy go? Cathy? Cathy? Where are you going?
Up to my room, Daddy.
Oh, let her go, George. Come on, let's unpack our things.
you see the way she acted when she came in? I mean, Cathy. How comfortable she seemed to be in her room. In the whole house, for that matter. And in a place she's never seen before.
Well, maybe you'd like it better if she were upset. Well, would you?
What are you talking about?
Listen, George. This is getting pretty ridiculous. You know and I know that I've had a nervous breakdown, right? Well, it's not hereditary and it isn't catching. The way you go around analyzing everything Cathy says or does. It's too much, George.
Darling, you don't understand. My feelings are just the opposite. I'm just delighted to see Cathy with so much confidence. And I'm thrilled because she seems to feel so at home here. That's all I meant. Maybe I expressed myself badly. I'm sorry if I've upset you.
Cathy, darling. What are you doing?
Nothing, Mommy. Nothing at all.
Taking a nap?
No, Mommy.
With the bed?
Vivian, this soup is boiling. What do you want me to do with it?
Hold on, darling. Your women are coming to your rescue.
Jack and Jill fell down and got the crown, and Jill came running up.
I had a feeling that...
Jack
what?
and Jill went up the hill.
Keep still now, will you? Someone's watching me from the garden, George.
Well, it must have been a dog or a cat. I can't see anything now. You really want me to go out there and take a look around?
Daddy, Daddy! Wait for me. I want to go with you. Mommy? I'm tired.
Ah, Mummy's little helper's tired, eh? Why don't you go upstairs and lie down then, Cathy? you could have answered me, you know. What's that filthy rag? Look at those hands. Go wash them before the Burton children get here. And get rid of that disgusting thing. We'll have to oil this. Otherwise, someone might get locked in there. I'm so pleased to see Cathy will have some new friends to play with.
Your home is perfectly charming.
I should warn you, Agatha has an absolute passion for anything having to do with the past.
You know, Vivian, if you listen to Margaret long enough, she'll convince you that I'm not exactly normal.
Oh, you know I'd never say anything like that. But Agatha is the only person I know who can make inanimate objects talk.
Make inanimate objects talk? What do you mean?
It's actually quite simple. Every object, animate or inanimate, has its own story. Its own history, in fact. Now, when a medium is present...
Agatha is a medium.
Yes, it's true. That's why I'm so attracted to all things. They have experienced so much. They tell me so much. Take, for example, that photograph over there.
It's a picture of my husband's father. I never met him, but this was his house.
Let's play another game. How about accident? Okay, you'll be the little girl, and your father's taking you for a ride, okay? Okay, you be the daddy, and it's real late, and you're driving really fast. Okay. Okay. Okay, you'll be the ambulance driver, but you're still in the garage. Okay. Repeat after me. Are we gonna look for Mummy? Are we gonna look for Mummy? Don't talk to me about your mummy. All women are bitches. Repeat. All women are bitches. Watch out, Daddy. There's a rabbit. No, Daddy, no.
He's gone, Daddy. I'm all alone.
No, he isn't in his room.
Shut up! Do you hear me? Your mother's gone.
Open the door, Daddy! Daddy, open the door! Help! Daddy, open the door! Daddy! Open the door! Daddy, Daddy! Your eyes hurt, don't they? Well, it's perfectly natural. You've been burnt in a fire. Just wait a minute, and I'll make it stop hurting.
What's going on here? Cathy! Answer me. Answer me!
Jerry. Oh,
We have to leave, Mummy, right now.
good Lord,
Right
what an
now.
afternoon. I'm
Right
sorry,
now.
excuse me, but I think the faster we leave, the better it'll be for all of us, huh? Anyway, thanks for the coffee. I have a feeling the children have got themselves into a situation they just couldn't handle. I hope this demonstration of mine hasn't upset you. It's very strange, though. I usually have a much harder time getting through. But that photo... Well, never mind. I must be going now. It's been very nice meeting you, Vivian. I hope I shall see you again sometime soon. Goodbye.
Well, it's been quite an experience, to say the least, Agatha. Do drop by again the next time you're in the neighborhood. Bye-bye for now. Cathy! Are you going to tell me what went on here?
dog. Her first night here. I'm telling you, it's only the dog. What doll?
Oh, my baby.
For Christ's sake, shut up! You stupid bitch. I think that Paul recommended that mutt. Told me she was the pick of the litter.
Now, be careful not to disturb Cathy this morning. She slept very poorly last night, okay?
Very good, ma'am.
Let her sleep as long as she wants.
Very good.
Good morning, honey. Sit down. Breakfast is ready. It's nothing. Don't worry about it, child. There, it's all done. I'll fix you another bowl.
No, I just made one myself.
Oh.
Didn't my mommy tell you that I hate being kissed?
Hello, sweetheart. Look who the wind blew in. Feeling better this morning, little girl?
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little Jesus wait us everywhere that Mary went everywhere that Mary went, Mary went. Mary had a little.
Okay, Mr. Gimbel, let's go over this again. When were you first notified?
At about 11:15.
And who told you about it?
I told you already. My daughter called me on the construction site and said, Mommy wants you to come home right away.
Can you give me an idea of how she sounded?
Lieutenant?
And then?
It wasn't until I got to the back of the house that I realized where the screaming was coming from. And I looked up at the window. I saw her fall. The dog was howling and howling. There at the window, that damn window, my poor baby. I saw her there. My baby!
Hi, girl. Hey, they tell me you're always barking, huh? For no reason. Is that so, huh? Hey, nice girl, huh? Nice girl. Hey, you there. Come over here. That's okay, thanks. You go back. Well, Mr. Kimball, I'll be leaving now. We've got to wait for the results of the autopsy. By the way, do you planning on leaving town within the next few days?
No. I'll be here.
Oh, that's good. In case I have anything to report, I'll know where to find you. Goodbye now.
I swear to you, I saw her there. She was afraid. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't recognize her. I don't know her.
Hey, please try and calm yourself. There now. Close your eyes. Cathy, you should go to bed. You must be tired. Hello, Dr. Clark. Please, can you tell him it's urgent? It's about Mrs. Gimble. Cathy, you haven't kissed your mother goodnight. Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor. My wife's just had another attack. She's very upset. Yes.
Mommy. Poor Mommy. I'm afraid.
My little girl is getting too heavy to carry. Try not to disturb Mummy. She's feeling much better this morning. And the doctor will be here in about half an hour. Off you go now. I've got to leave. I'll be back around lunchtime.
Well, good morning, sweetheart. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Cathy, you could at least answer me. I get it. I bet your father told you not to talk to me because he wanted me to rest, right? But I'm feeling much better now. It was the accident that upset me so. Poor Mary. Cathy? Cathy, tell me something. Were you in your room when Mary was in there cleaning? Answer me, Cathy. Were you in there when... Cathy, you're starting to make me angry. I saw you. Do you hear me? I saw you there when Mary... It's no use trying to hide. I saw you there with my own two eyes. Do you understand?
I hate to feel so useless.
Try not to worry. In 2 or 3 days, we'll have a better perspective on the situation. Things won't look nearly so bleak.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Honey, it's going to be 2 or 3 days before we have Mummy back with us. My work is very time-consuming at the moment, and I won't be able to look after you the way I'd like to. So I'm going to have to ask Cousin Lydia if you can spend a few days at her house.
Daddy, I want to stay with you. I won't be any trouble. I'll take care of everything. I'll even make your breakfast. But Daddy, please don't send me away.
Cathy, darling, don't cry. It's going to be hard for me, too. Maybe there is another solution. If Paul agrees to come over and you promise to act like a big girl, how about that?
Daddy, you'll see. I'll make you proud of me.
give it to her, Cathy.
No, I don't like dogs.
You don't like dogs? Why on earth not? Sneaker. Sneaker, come on, Cathy. See, she's a lovely dog.
She's a female.
So what? Females are gentler than males. Isn't that right, Sneaker? She's a good dog. Come on, go ahead and pet her. She won't hurt you. I promise you that. Go ahead. Sneaker.
There, you see? She doesn't like me either.
If that don't beat all.
Paul, do you know when Daddy's coming home?
He said it'd be pretty late tonight. He'll be visiting your mom when he comes from the office.
Vivian? Excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm looking for Mrs. Gimble. Hello, Cathy.
You know her?
No.
Of course you do, Cathy. I was here last week with Mrs. Burton.
No!
Well, I think we've had enough of you. The little lady doesn't seem to like you, that's for sure. And what the little lady doesn't like, I don't like either. Now, get the hell out of here. You old bitch.
How dare you? You can't speak to me like that.
Good Lord, the old cow's dead. Get out! Take off! Disappear!
Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch!
Fat whore.
Fat whore!
Fat dried up whore.
Fat dried up old whore!
I want to see Mrs. Gimble.
She's where she belongs. In the nut house. Why don't you join her over there?
Yeah, why don't you join her over there? Can't you run faster than that, you old cow? God, the old bitch. You saw that, Cathy? 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 Here's mud in your eye, Cathy.
Don't you like it, good old Paul?
I've never seen anything like this. If you have no objections, I'd like to do an autopsy on her.
Oh, the bastard. If I ever put my hands on him. Poor Sneaker. My poor old dog.
Do you think she may have been poisoned? She was my handyman's dog. He is convinced there's been some kind of foul play.
Well, I've never seen any type of poison that can produce these kinds of lesions. Never.
You're not being a good girl, Cathy. You haven't touched your breakfast. Your father will be so annoyed. Come on now. Try and eat something.
Would you like a bit more salad, Madame? There. The salad is delicious, isn't it? Well now, are all your children in school this year? Studying hard? Are they? Well now, my daughter's a gem.
What's that filthy rag you've got there? Where on earth did you find that? Give it to me. Give it to me. I want to burn it. I want to put it in the incinerator now. Give it to me, Cathy. Oh, damn me, Cathy. Give it to me, Cathy. Give it to me, Cathy. I want to burn it.
Come and get it.
Give it to me, Cathy. Give me the filthy thing. Give it to me, Cathy. Give it to me. Give it to me, Cathy. Give it to me, Cathy. Give it to me. Give me that.
Take it.
Hello, Vivian? This is Agatha Courtney. I'm sure you remember me. I was at your house the other day with Margaret Burton. I was the medium, remember? I hope I didn't upset you the other day. Oh, that's very kind of you to say so. But the reason that I'm calling, well, it's a little delicate to talk about over the telephone. Oh, good. Then I'll jump in a taxi and I'll be over in a few minutes. I can assure you it's very important. Goodbye.
Are you there?
Yes, up in the attic. Just open the door right across from where you're standing.
I'm here.
It's perfectly clear to me that you're here, Agatha.
Where is your mother?
I thought I already told you. She's in the nut house. You know. The loony bin. The madhouse. That dirty bitch left us. My father and me.
Well, if it isn't the great medium herself. Medium? I'd say extra rare piece of shit!
Go on, you filthy female cow. Make us laugh.
I beg of you, leave this house and never come back. Never tell anyone what you've seen. Or else... Please let me go. I won't say anything. Just let me go.
Oh, Miss Courtney, you here. Tell us. Explain what you've just seen. Go on, you filthy female cow. Make us laugh.
Is it not good?
Oh, yes. I'm not hungry. George,
Yes?
I feel like phoning Cathy.
Why? She knows you're coming home this afternoon. You want to go now?
Yes, I want to go.
Wait, I think I know where she is. Paul had a slight accident this morning. She's probably at his house. She must have forgotten the time. I'll go and get her, sweetheart. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't catch cold. Vivian, darling.
Everything slammed in my face, like a sign telling me I wasn't wanted here. Cathy. Cathy, darling. George, we've got to help her. She's in danger here. I know it.
Cathy! Where were you?
I was playing in the attic. Is Mommy sick again?
George, please believe me. She needs our help.
She's sleeping now, Doctor. No, she's very calm. Yes, I know I was a little shaky before, but... Okay, I'll call you back tomorrow and let you know how she's doing.
George?
Yes, darling?
I'm not getting any better, am I?
Oh, don't worry, darling. The doctor says it's nothing. It often happens to people when they get very tired. Those tranquilizers really knocked you out.
And Cathy?
She's sound asleep.
I don't remember kissing her goodnight.
That's understandable. You fainted. Come on now, you go to sleep. What is it? What's the matter? blood. One of them had tipped over. There are 6 of them in here. It was my father. He used it as a kind of tonic, a sort of fortifier, I think. He was always afraid he'd run out.
She scratched me on purpose. She did it on purpose, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, George. She did it on purpose. The look on her face, the look.
That's enough now, do you hear? Stop it now. Jesus Christ. Will you look at her? Just look at her. Vivian, don't forget to take your car to the garage for 10 o'clock.
It's this house, George. I don't know how to explain it. But something's wrong. Since we've been here, Cathy Hardy doesn't talk anymore. How do you explain that? And me? Why am I constantly upset and nervous? And even you, George, you seem to be pulling away from me and avoiding me.
Listen to me, Vivian. I have been working at the construction site for 18 hours a day, and I am exhausted. You know how important this project is to me. I just can't stand any more of your hysterics. As for this house, it has 4 walls and a roof, like any other house. And as for Cathy, she talks to me. Oh, Vivian, when are you going to understand that you are imagining all this? Creating your own hell and making all our lives unbearable. You're screaming your irrational fears. And you blame me. Even Cathy, our baby. But I won't let you go that far again. You hear me? I just won't allow it.
I'm crazy.
Tell me, Paul, can you look after Vivian and Cathy for the rest of the day? I don't know how to organize things around here. We're having some problems with the building, and I have to meet with some members of the board who are coming in from the coast. I don't know when I'll get back.
Of course, Mr. Gimble. I'll stay. You don't have to worry about a thing. You can count on me. Not a drop.
Okay, Paul, okay. And thank you. I'll go and see her 5 minutes in her room.
You're not eating?
Why are you staring at me that way? I'll go up and see how your mother is.
You don't have to.
What?
Mommy's asleep. Don't bother going up to her room.
I'll go. We never know.
I know. You want to go up because you're an old man.
So what?
Old people like to see others die.
Come on now, what are you telling me? Your mother won't die?
I'll be late. I don't think I'll be back before 1:30. Can you wait for me? How's my wife feeling?
She's sound asleep since you left.
Okay. Thank you. See you later.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you touch my daughter, Cathy.
Cathy. Cathy. Don't look at me like that.
What have you done to my daughter? Give me that filthy rag. Cathy! Give it to me right away.
I have to burn it.
Get out of here. Get out.
Don't worry, Mrs. Gimbel. It's me.
Go away.
Try and relax.
I beg of you, leave my daughter alone. Don't hurt her anymore. Have pity on her, please. Please. Oh, that blood. Give me that filthy rag, Cathy. Give it to me. Where did you find this rag?
No, Cathy. It's not a doll anymore.
What doll are you talking about, Mrs. Gimbel?
Burn it. It must be burned. Burn it. I beg of you. Save her. Save her.
Cathy! It's me, Paul. Are you all right, Cathy?
Call you later.
My name is Laura.